months with short sleeves and shorts, we want to find a way to kind of hip it up, jazz it up a little bit. That's a great choice to make today. Okay, so. The #1 best-selling Steve Madden watch that we offer here at HSN is this great, perfectly scaled, large face, round dial leather strap watch. And it comes today in great classics. You know, if you are kind of a basic grab what you're used to shopper of watches, we've got sort of the two basics. Now, this right here, according to my information, we're calling tan. So this you order by the strap. That's gonna be your tan with the gold and white face. This is the black, which is all a monochromatic black watch today.
Love it.
And the one that I've been wearing, I just love this combination. It's striking, it's unique, but it's still very uniform. You know, it's still very something you can wear really every day. It still kind of goes with your wardrobe and with your collection. That one's gonna be the brown one for you. All of these are available at the best price we've ever done. All today under $100, all today on Flex for only $20 on your credit card, and really just a perfect watch.
It's too good to pass up, honestly. Not only is it a perfect watch, not only is there an incredible value proposition, but can we just say genuine leather? Like, the strap here is genuine leather, and oftentimes in the price point that we're talking about, that's not something that you would experience. So you know that this is going to offer you a watch strap that is durable, but also incredibly prestigious. And when we think of fashion watches, you wouldn't expect that you would be able to combine it, a fashion watch with a genuine leather strap. So I've got on the all black, Brett. So I know that you've got a separate color on. I've got the all black on, and I feel like I just automatically feel so elevated when I wear this. I feel as though I'm ready to conquer the world. I feel like I'm ready to walk outside and just own any room that I kind of step into. And so often, you know, gentlemen, I have a ton of friends that are a little bit larger in frame that always say, I don't wear a watch because it looks silly on my wrist. I don't wear a watch because I don't like the size of the face. It's a little bit too petite. And Steve Madden has really kind of afforded you the opportunity to wear a watch, or maybe add a watch into your loved one's wardrobe that's gonna sit really high and proud and pronounced on your wrist because of this oversized face.
You know, the other thing I think is nice too is I think in this summer, it's the time to mix it up a little bit. And if you're in the watch rut, you know, you've got the same, whether it's a very fancy, expensive watch that was passed down to you, or it's just the one you've been wearing for the last year, or 3 years, or 5 years. You know, it's chic and it's modern, and yet it's still very classic. You can still feel like you're wearing something that's appropriate for you. You know, it's the watch that is so well designed that whether it's for a 60-year-old man or for a 20-year-old college kid, is scaled perfectly and proportionally for you. This is the time to invest in a new watch and say, you know, I'm wearing short sleeves right now, you know, it's a more relaxed time of year. I'm gonna find something that feels fashionable and feels fun and feels different, and look forward to mixing it up. And I do love the idea of a watch as a gift. I think no matter whether you're spending $20 on Flex or you're investing hundreds of dollars, it literally marks a moment in time. A watch is something you go to, you wear it, you look at it, it becomes a visceral part of the day, and you'll always be reminded of that moment that it was given to you.
You hit the nail on the head. I mean, you look at your wrist so many dozens, if not hundreds of times per day. I say this all the time. You want to love the thing that's on your wrist. You want to love what you're looking down at. And so when you think of something that you look at that often, as it relates to a watch, there are very, very few watch brands, I think, that kind of carry that integrity and allow you to fall in love time and time again with what you're wearing. And that is what Steve Madden has done. And what I love about this in particular is that you've got the date window here. Because a lot of times I know that we kind of use our cell phones to tell us the time or tell us the date. That's what your watch is for. And if you're in a boardroom, if you're in an interview, for example, you don't want to look down at your cell phone, right? It's rude to kind of whip that thing out. So you want to be sure that you have a fine timepiece that speaks volumes about who you are as a person. It speaks to who you want to be, who you aspire to be. It speaks to your character. Before you even say a word, when you enter a room and you want to make a first impression, fine timepiece is the thing that everyone's going to notice.
Well, and it's that first thing you notice on a guy. We just, you know, we don't wear flashy rings, we don't wear flashy necklaces, we're not all that interesting. I mean, if you have a nice watch on, it kind of speaks first and foremost about you. And when you have one that's genuine leather, when you have one that's perfectly scaled, that's very appropriate looking and yet still modern, it really does speak volumes about who you are and the personality that you want to put out into the world. Today for $20, whether it is that watch for that graduate who's heading off and you want to mark the moment, or it is for a dad to celebrate another year that's gone by and all that he's done for you or for your children, or, you know, it's the boyfriend watch trend. I mean, maybe you're a woman out there who's watching and you say, I need a bigger face. I want genuine leather. I'm looking for something that's modern and that's on trend. To be able to buy a brand like Steve Madden and to be able to get that boyfriend watch look for $20 on a credit card, it's a great opportunity buy today. And we're thrilled to be able to bring this one to air. Really, this entire hour are all pieces that you've probably never actually seen on live HSN television. This watch on our website is our #1 top seller. And it sells day in and day out at $120. Today, it's yours for only $20 on a credit card. Whether you want the solid black, whether you want the classic tan with that golden white face, or my personal favorite, and now yours as well, the one that's selling the fastest and on its way to a first sellout, is gonna be the brown leather with the silver and gray face. And for just a moment, I'm gonna turn this around because I want you to see the quality of the leather. You know, people can say leather. It doesn't also necessarily mean it's good leather, it's fine leather.
That's right.
It's sort of thick,
There's a lot of different types of leather.
This is a really nice leather strap watch that you're buying today for $20 on your credit card.
And I really associate that with quality because even as I put this piece on, I felt the quality of the leather. It's got a certain thickness to it and it's got a really kind of dynamic touch to it. So not only does this look good on your wrist naturally, it's a Steve Madden watch, but it also feels like you're wearing something of value, which again, when you walk into a room and you want to be noticed, you don't want a rinky-dinky watch, you don't want anything plastic, you don't want that watch that you got from a theme park, you know, 20 years back. You want something that really speaks volumes about who you are. And when you wear genuine leather in the quality that we're offering at Steve Madden, it's so, so, so telling of that character.
So today, in our final 2 moments here, we've got a lot of great choices. We've got a beautiful necklace coming up. We've got a very cool brushed ring that's coming up a little bit later in the hour. But this is the bread and butter, right? I mean, this is the meat and potatoes. This is the foundation piece that allows you to really get the best of Steve Madden's styling. This is your chance to buy a great watch. And you know, I'm impressed with the fact that I've been working with all different guests tonight, and they've all got different, you know, styles and fashion trends. Every single one of them was a shopper tonight. Every single one of them stopped me and said, I love the watch. I love the scale. I love the design. It's simple, but it's bold. It's kind of classic, and yet it's modern. I really think if you are looking for a new timepiece, if you're looking to freshen things up, if you're looking to give the gift of a watch, I really think this one's going to deliver really, really a lot of pizzazz and style. It's going to get noticed, and yet it's not going to feel like, oh, it's a trend. I'll wear it a couple of times. I think you're going to find you wear it all the time and love its look.
That's right. Yeah, and you hit the nail on the head when you said it's the perfect combination of modern and trendy, but still classic. Oftentimes, we get more than one watch, and I really think that, you know, you should have multiple watches in your wardrobe for different occasions, but why not just settle with something that combines those two worlds so seamlessly that you can wear with shorts and a V-neck t-shirt, or you can wear it with a little bit more formal